So Doja Cat, I wasn't really a fan of Doja Cat until like recently, like a week ago. I started watching all her videos, music videos, and she's pretty. She's a mixed woman, and she's mixed. She's light skinned. A lot of people keep questioning her identity. They're saying keep saying she's black or she's white. She just looks like she looks like a light skinned black woman. She looks like a white woman. And she doesn't look white. Okay, but she had you can tell that she's mixed. She has both European and African American ancestry in her blood. It's in her body. It's in her DNA. She has white family, black family, which is very creepy, and that messes up her mind too. She's confused mixed woman. I tell you that because her mother is a white woman. She was in the body of a white woman for 9 months. She was in the body in her a white woman's body for 9 months. Okay, so that's why I'm keeping people saying she got a lot of white in her, you know, and she came out the body of a white woman. Her father is a black guy, black man from South Africa, probably a very dark skinned, tall. I don't know. I have never seen her parents, but I'm just imagining her father probably being a very dark skinned man, and I don't know how her parents hooked up. None of my business, but somehow he hooked up with the white woman and they fell in love. They started dating. They started liking each other. They had a connection and they made a baby. And I don't know if she has any brothers or sisters. I don't know anything about her life really, other than that she makes music and entertains people with her music. She seems to be in self. She seems to have a lot of self hate about being a mixed woman because her hair is nappy. She has very dark hair. Like she has African hair. She has a little bit of European features, her nose and the features. But then also she has a lot of African American features too. It's kind of like it's kind of weird because her voice sounds like a black woman too. She has the voice is very like a southern black woman. She has the voice of a black woman. She has the hair black, but her skin is kind of very light, like European. Europeans have very white skin and light. She looks like a very like a tan. It's a weird one. You can see both European and African American features in her. And if you just saw her walk, if she was a stranger, you walk her and saw her, you probably would think you would know she was mixed because a lot of mixed people, a lot of if you see somebody that's really light skinned, you know that even if they have two black parents, they have a lot of white DNA. Because black people we only come out two ways. We come out either brown skin like me, or we come out really dark skin like Whoopi Goldberg. you know. But she came, she's very light completed. She's tried doing different. She changed her hair blonde. She's doing weird things with her hair. She actually associates more with white people, and she's been dating white men. That's her life. What she does with her life is her own business. That's her life. A lot of black people are mad saying she's racist because she doesn't, even though she raps and but because of her lifestyle, her personal lifestyle is her own business. She brags about sleeping with white men and she only likes white. She doesn't feel comfortable around black people. But like I said, she actually made a video about it, and I think she's very hurt by it because a lot of people who are saying these mean things about her are African Americans, you know, because they feel like why come she doesn't want to date a black man? Why come she doesn't want to marry a black man? Why come she only likes white guys? Why come she's only hanging around white people? And I think she said that she thinks of herself as a white woman, even though she's not, and she knows she's not. She knows that she has a black father, she has black family, she has a white mother. Now, I mean, I don't want to get dig into this woman. It's because none of my business. It's not. It's mean. I don't like the gossip. But, I think that maybe Doja Cat is not very close with her father. She doesn't really know her father. He wasn't really in her life. So she probably only knows her white family. Maybe growing up in her life, she only associated with her uh, European family, the white family. They probably treated her, she probably grew up with them, and she probably feels more comfortable with white people than she does with black people. A lot of mixed people are like this. Sometimes if a mixed woman grows up around black people whole life, she's gonna feel more comfortable around black people. She's gonna probably marry a dark skinned black man and have some kids with him. But if a mixed woman, it has a different life. It has a different life than that other woman. If a mixed woman grows up around white people, she's gonna probably associate more with white people. This is why she's messed up in the head. Why Doja Cat is a little bit confused and clueless about her social identity is because she probably grew up around white people her whole life. But besides her personal life, I think she should write a book. She probably will. Maybe in about 5 or 10 years. She's only 24 years old. So maybe in maybe like 5 or 6, 7, 8 years, she'll maybe write an autobiography about her life. I'm very curious to know about her life and how her family, how she was treated in her life, how the people treat her. You know, that's just me. I think she's a great artist. She was on. I think she's mad at VLAD. She did an interview with the white guy who always interviews black people, VLAD, and I think he said something that might have offended her, and she doesn't want to talk to him anymore. But anyway, Mr. J here, peace.